Is anything playing on? I need to check. Ba, 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 ba. Wait, I'm testing things real quick. It still doesn't consistently track my music. Oh hi. I'm gonna have Undertale music and play in the background because like it's free. It's royalty free music. Hi Melis, hi Remis, welcome to the stream. I'm just setting things up on TikTok before, you know, I had to get started and everything else. Viroid, there you go. My throat's actually not really doing that well, but like, hey, yay, I'm streaming. That sounds too rude? No, it's okay. Can't fault for something incredibly true. Wait, before I continue, I'm still setting things up real quick, so let me just like, yeah. Yeah. I just have Undertale music playing. I'm sorry, chat, but like I don't know why. I'm in a game mode. Okay, so I think I could start the stream now. Oh, I'm crossing my fingers that I actually started. I'm playing Undertale music mostly because it's like free. Oh my god. Okay, wrong artwork. Today is not Limbus Day, so today we're going to. No, that's the wrong screen. What the fuck? Wait, let me first change it to there, Lord. Let me switch the screen real quick. Screen. Oh, there you go. Sorry, we're doing V-Red stuff today. So that is the most wrong thing that's in here right now. Uh, for anyone who's like wasn't like who wasn't like familiar, I was actually doing like Dare Lord a few days ago. Well, I mean, I was supposed to do Dare Lord 3 months ago because I had a poll on Twitter where I had to do both. I had to do either Dare Lord or uh, uh, wait, sorry, another thing just popped up for permission thingy. Did they already pay? Oh fuck, they did. Shit. Well, crap. Wait, is Darelord not showing up? Oh, yep, there's Darelord. Oh, I gotta redo his helmet. I just realized. Wow, that looks so much weirder than last time I seen it. Okay, maybe it's because like I've gotten so much better at V-Roid since last time, but this does not look how like I wanted to. Let me just, yeah, I'm gonna make myself smaller real quick. No, I think this actually no, I think me being here is just fine enough. What? That's not how I'm not. I don't want to be that big. Come on, it's because like VTube Studios being a bit weird when it comes to chat boxes. Because everything's like missing right now. There you go. There's chat boxes. Hopefully the UI this time doesn't cover the entire screen. I'm crossing my fingers. Hi, Kaifer. Welcome to the stream. To you. Hi. Hi. It's been a while since I've seen you. Sorry, I'm making Darelord right now. Fuck. Yeah, right now I remember. Avery. That's what who I was saying. It was Avery last time. I'm gonna redo the helmet, actually. Because I don't like how the helmet looks right now. So, we're going to first go to, as always, I'm going to be redoing the helmet. Hairstyle, what was this? Okay, delete, 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 delete. Actually, no, maybe I don't have to delete it. Maybe I can just keep it. I just gotta maybe I just only need to fix the head shape. Because the head shape is what looks so weird this to me right now. Oh, that actually fixed everything. Wow, I don't have to do jack wow. I don't have to do jack. Wait, that fixed everything for me. That fixed all my problems and how I think the helmet just looked weird. Wait, actually, I gotta do a full 360 turn to see how it's gonna look. Ah, there's an issue. Okay, we're gonna grab this real quick. Drag it down. Hopefully, it also drags on the other side. It does not drag on the other side. V-Roid is such a weird program, if I'm gonna be honest. Because on one hand, it makes things so accessible, but on the other, it's low-key really fucking... No, it's not even low-key really bad. It's high-key really bad. There's a reason why it's free. I mean, don't get me wrong. You could do so much amazing things with it, but... I'm going to remove that. I'm sorry, chat. I need to remove his eye. I'm taking away his face. Where's his eye? Where's that eye? I need that gone. I'm sorry, chat. I need that gone, or I need to make it... Or I can make it smaller. No, fuck. Okay, instead of removing the eye completely, I'm just gonna make the eye so much smaller. That's as small as I could get it. You're kidding me. You know, that's slightly better, but I still don't like his head shape. I need to change that. Hold on, chat. Sorry. There's just something about his head shape that just looks so wrong. Maybe it needs to be big. Huh? Maybe it's where his mouth is placed. Is that why it looks weird to me? Wait, I'm gonna try moving where his mouth is. Happy Darelord, sad Darelord. Darelord with Avery, Darelord without Avery. Small pupils equals hot, trust me. Okay, you know, sure. Let's try small pupils. Oh, okay, yeah, sure. Yeah, that actually works. Thank you. Oh my god, thank you so much, actually. That actually works. Oh no. Okay, no, I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that. Okay. I fuck. I could leave this flat colored, or I could actually, shade the inside of his helmet. I'm not sure if I want to do that. If I'll be honest, I'm kind of scared of actually moving his head. Because helmet, if I'll be honest, it does look like cheeks. I want to fix that. I want to add like his long, luscious, flowy lock up above. But that's gonna destroy me if I try to do that. But what I can do is first fix this horrendous. Wow, when did I make this? That's horrendous. What the fuck did past me do to this? I mean, I get it that it might be because like I still didn't know what I was doing in this app back then. Oh, that's horrendous. No, that's not straight. No, no, that's not straight. I mean, I get that Daylord isn't straight because, like, oh, Avery and Daylord might be clapping in the abyss, but not straight. I have no idea what's going on here. Let me try to fix that. Actually, let me see if we can fix it. Okay. What? Okay, I think we're cooking. We're cooking with something. I might be cooking. Someone don't call the ambulance yet. I'm cooking. I'm cooking with my hair strands. Why is that? I'm gonna have to do this for each and every single strand. I'm gonna kill my. I mean, actually, okay. I just need to do it at the end. Does the helmet look alright? I think I'm gonna raise this portion of the helmet because it just. Why that make me laugh? I don't know why. I have no idea why that made me laugh. Nope, there is nothing under there. I don't. I could add something under there so it'd be a lot more coherent, but actually, let's remove the smoothness of this area over here. Yeah, we're gonna reduce it by 5, I think. Yeah, 5 is a good. How's it gonna look from the side? Terrible. Thank you, I guess. Hi, Dodgy. Welcome to the stream. Looks like a baddie thing. That's not straight. You know what? Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. I know. I know what you're going to say. Shut up. Alright, let's start doing the rest of that. What's this? Ew. Why would you do that to yourself? Okay, we're gonna finally start doing his hair. Dare I actually do this? Dare Lord? Do I dare finally do his hair? After so many years of avoiding it. Cause like I'm gonna be honest, I'm not sure how I'm gonna do it. Cause I just realized how big and momentous this like ponytail is going to be. It's going to be a pain in the ass to do. Not gonna lie, but I need to do it. I need to give him his luscious locks, or it's not gonna look nice. He needs his luscious locks. It's just part of the Darelord design, you know. If it's not luscious, that's not Darelord. He's just not there. That's funny. No, no, that's not what I want to do. Okay, where is it? What? Okay, alright. And we're gonna make. I'm gonna delete all the unused materials because why are there so many materials on? How did I end up with this? Okay, before I actually, yeah, we're gonna give him shit strands real quick before I do anything. Why is that looking like that? We're gonna start with big, luscious locks. That does not look luscious. Hold on, let me fix that. This is gonna be hell. You know what? Actually, I know what to do with how to fix this. Why the hell is this even curving? Why is this even curving? I'm just going to remove that curve. Yeah, we're removing that curve. Yeah, we're uncurving it. That way I can just make straight hair for once. We need to make him look like he belongs in a shampoo commercial. I think I've actually done a hair like this similar back then, but I just don't know. I just forgot when I did it or where I put it, so that's like gonna be the main issue. Okay, we're gonna be layering this though, so maybe not like this. I'm deleting that strand. Yeah, no, that strand is thing. No, that strand, goodbye. I need to make a smaller ring of hair. This. Then in between, we're gonna put like small locks. Need to make as thin as possible. Then we put large strands. That way they look more coherent. Smaller strands again to give the effect of hair. It's not actually his hair, right? Because you have to remember, this is just like his fucking what's it called? Yeah, it's his plume. It's his like night plume, is what I'm gonna call it. But we still have to give it a sense of direction, so it's tilting a little bit. No. No. I need to remember I need to flatten this. Because this is not supposed to be large. It's supposed to be a plume that eventually brings us to the other end of his hair. So we're going to be doing this quick. The other, well, no, not the other end. It's to make it like to make him look more regal, I guess. I don't know. Everyone just decides to make his plumage very gigantic. Okay. I know it's brown, but we'll change it later. Alright, we're doing another. We're gonna copy this, duplicate it, move it towards the back because we're all using like one material. Alright. Now wait. I need to. Okay. I'm gonna be a pain in the ass to do. Delete each strand individually. Because I need that copied so I could more easily make the locks. Actually, no, I don't need to do that. Wait, we're that's supposed to be raised, right? I don't have to do that. I don't have to fully. I can do this, that, and then we move you. There's a problem though. Oh my god, that was horrifying. Oh, that was horrifying. That was horrifying to see. What was that? What are you? What evil spawn has brought you to this world? Is that the Yellow King? Is that the piss in yellow? The piss in yellow. And it's all yellow. Okay, we're going to make like a small little entrail. It's gonna get bigger and bigger because we're going to make like a okay to show you how it's going to. Wait, I just realized Cordero's being covered right now by a certain Limbus person. I'm gonna need him to take a break here right now. I'm sorry, Mersault. I need you gone for just this once. Just for a wee little bit. I could just color the top. I just make the top like black. Well, not black. I could make the top just like dark red. That way it'll be like less noticeable. layering is gonna be one hell of its own cake. Add another hair guide because we need to make a unique one. But we're going to be moving this slightly. That. Okay, this time I'm gonna have to manually make the hair again. But I got first see if it's like reaching where I need to. Wait, I need you to disappear for a bit. No, not that. Is it reaching? Oh God. Oh Lord. Okay. Maybe just a wee little bit more. Just a little wee. Alright, now I could use the mirror to put two identical strands together. We're gonna make them. We're not gonna make them too big though. We're gonna make them small enough. This is not website. No, this is called Vroid. It's not a website. It's Vroid Studio is a application you have to buy. Well, not buy. You just download. It's like Blender, but no, it's just for 3D modeling. That's what this is. Vroid is just for 3D modeling. Is the music? Is there actually any music? Wait, I just realized there is no music in the background. I'm gonna make the Undertale louder because I need to. It's just right. The Undertale is just a wee little bit louder. Oh, okay. I'm sorry. I'm starting to see the issues with this right now. Gotta make it. No. Okay. I might need to make a new set of hair for that. That's just to cover the inside. I wrote this. No, that's not that. All right. Let's see. Now he's no longer bald. Is it gonna look like his? No, it doesn't look like his plume right now. Shit. I think I'm gonna redo it. I need to go look at a drawing real quick. No, how should I want his plume to actually look like? You know, I think I'm gonna redo the hair. I'm gonna screenshot this real quick. Screenshot, and then I'm gonna like try drawing over it to see how I want to actually look like. Flips. But for the side, I need a sketch. I need to make a sketch for myself. No, it's supposed to be just protruding out of like one end because like it's like a ponytail. Not his entire. It's not his hair, is it? Wait, no. Let me look at Lord again. Does he even have a plume? Yeah, he has a plume. Okay, it's from the middle of. Okay, so it does make sense. I think we're actually going. I think. Yeah, I think we're actually going somewhere. I just need to do another stroke. Okay, I need to copy this. Whoever's here. We're gonna duplicate, but we're gonna keep it at the. No, not that. Delete. Add hair guide. Just raise it up a bit. I'd add like a single plume that goes up. It's like it's like it had volume. Is what's the main reason why I'm doing this for. It's still gonna be part of like the original hair, but it's gotta be like at the slightly behind. Play behind the other guys. Okay, let's hope I could make this work properly. No. Okay, well, actually, no. I had the right idea. I just need to make a bit more varied. Okay. Then for the other one, I just need to make a smaller one. What the? Oh, crap. This is gonna be my most heaviest model yet. That looks more like a worm. I'm gonna like make this smaller. Oh my god, you are too tall. You gotta be. Okay, okay, we're now getting somewhere. This though, I could do some adjustments on this. The thing about V-Ray though is like once you're finally done with the model, it's now fully functional. You could use it for streaming. You could actually use it. It could move now. Which is why, as low grade it's a great alternative for just like having something that just could be fully functional moving. It won't be optimized, I will say that, but it's usable. It would be at least usable. Because it's a fully rigged model you can just draw and like, model hair over. I'd say it'd be pretty worth in my book. Wait, I gotta make it so it plumes outwards. How do I need to plume outwards? Plume out smaller for that. That way it'd be right by the. Okay, we're getting somewhere. Not like that though. Not like that. Okay. Okay. This is. I need to color it red. I'm sorry, but like, I can't. When it's colored like this, it's so much harder to just like focus on the hair itself. It gotta be red. I gotta make it so fucking red. Oh, dear Lord, my hubby, you're here. Oh, you're alive. You're a living being. Oh, oh. I'm kidding. I'm jonkling. Oh, so that's why am I lagging? Right. Wait. I can make this work. I can make this work somehow. It looks like it's starting to work now. Why is the music suddenly getting so suspicious? Or at least in this case, so conspicuous. Oh, it's the Undertale music from when you're inside the lab. I remember now. Yeah, that looks like hair. Well, it's not supposed to be hair. It's supposed to be a plume, but it's there, Lord. You can now. It's now recognizably there, Lord. Oh, okay. I think I know what to do with here. Why it looks weird to me. Well, okay, not that. Not put that back. I need something slightly. All right, there you go. Oh, whoops, sorry, I forgot to reach out. Hi, welcome to the stream. I need to see the progress of the full model. Okay, I need to also. I'll pause on the hair for a bit. I could finish the hair right now today if I want to, but I want to finish the rest of the textures on his head. I need more. I know I need to fix it. It looks weird to me. Why is it lagging? Okay, TikTok, you go down. You go down. I need all the space I can. Okay, this is gonna be a pain in the ass, but I can, yes, adjust each part individually in terms of like what of the texture is it like loading in. I'm gonna be hoping I could manipulate enough to it where it like look a lot more serviceable, or at least a lot more believable. That's there, Lord. Alright, now to adjust each individual piece on the armor. Oh, okay. No, I got redo. I got redo the helmet. I gotta redo the helmet. I think I'm gonna try and focus on just like doing it one by one. We're gonna first try section out the helmets by one. Oh, right. These are all its own strands. Ah, okay. My PC is lagging. I am definitely afraid. Doesn't look too bad. Okay, it's been sectioning off nicely so far, actually. Like not too horribly. I just gotta clean up the line, but just like any straight lines. That looks like great. No, no, we also need. Let me just try just. Okay, I got offset it to another section. That there we could like put the rest of the house. I hate meticulous process. Oh god, you can see where the lines are appearing, right? Okay, I might have to approach this a different way. Okay. With you know what? I could probably make it so he just looks like really tired. I maybe the back will look better by the time we're done with it. I'm just like crossing my fingers and hope to God everything actually looks by the time we're like done. That does not look fine at all. Oh my god. No, I gotta make this work. We're just gonna pretend these are textures. Yeah, we're just gonna pretend these are abrasions from the what's the fucking god? Yeah, from the yellow from the yellow shit. I mean Yellow King. You know, making the Yellow King would be arguably easier than making Darelord right now. In fact, I probably have an easier time if I was doing like Avery instead, but onwards, I guess. The glory and bravery. And I'm so fuckery. That's not a good sign. Okay, what if actually no. Okay. No, that's part of the design though. I can't just do that. I need the bottom to just be actually. Oh wait! I think I know what to do. I know what to do. I could just like do this. I want to do it for each individual one though. It's gonna be a pain, such a pain in the ass. Like 6, 7. Speak nothing of this. Do not even utter that fucking number in chat. I will curse you with 1,000 suns if you utter those heinous letters together. I have no idea how do you make his helmet since it's all hair parts. Yeah, it's all hair parts. The hair is actually pretty like easy on Vroid. Yes, that is their lord. I am making their lord right now. To be fair, you could like make anything with hair. The only problem is when it starts moving, because because it's hair, the mesh that it's like stuck to, or it's for the when it comes to puppeteering, is purely the head. That is going to be your biggest downfall, Loki. I know, genuinely, that's gonna be the biggest downfall, your biggest hurdle, is that when it starts moving, it's gonna move with the head. So you technically, although you can make anything, you can't make anything that moves good if you're like focusing on just the head. Do I have any copyright strikes from YouTube? I need to check just in case. YouTube, is there any copyright strikes that they get? Okay, no copyright strikes. So Undertale is stream safe. Good to know. Oh, oh. All right, all right. Are you kidding me? Hold on, sorry. I need to. I might not be able to. What? It about took 5 fucking. Sorry, something's going on with my with whatever's going on with my commissions right now. Sorry, I had to pause for a bit. There's something I'm doing real quick. Yeah, it says there what you're seeing right now. God, that curtail music goes so hard. I'm done. Hi, Primus. Welcome to the stream. What the hell is Budai? Are you trying to teach you die? Is that what you're trying to say? I'm gonna go back to just rendering there, Lord. Holy shrine. Shrine. Holy equal. Yeah. Stein. Why are the meshes here? Why is it messy? Why is it so messy like this? What are the meshes that are on here? What? Okay, I'm gonna try. This is the mesh I'm working with here? That's crazy. I made it smaller. Even smaller. Okay, we're gonna need to hide this using expert techniques. I'm gonna need to hide that using expert techniques. Where am I touching? What am I touching? Where is it being touched? That's where it's being touched. Such a small discrepancy. How am I gonna touch these parts? That's so small. Oh. Oh no. That's awful. How am I gonna Oh my Why don't you get touched? I'm gonna fix this real quick. Right over here. Textures over here need to disappear. I'm gonna be melded into one weird structure that we're gonna do to make this somewhat make sense. I don't know how it's gonna make sense, but it's gonna look like I'm gonna figure it out. Or figure out how it's going to look like it makes at least have a semblance of any type of sense. You know what? I did a pretty good job. It made some sense. I just need to move it. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. There you go. Okay. Thank God. I actually was able to pull it off. Now for the rest of the helmet. Oh. Oh, I can already feel myself slipping away. I'm going to be moved to the shadow dimension, aren't I? I'm gonna die. Why are you not color picking? We're gonna add some abrasions because you know King Yell decided to fart on him. Yeah, we're gonna give some cracks to Dare Lord. We're gonna be cracking Dare Lord. I mean, that's not what I wanted to say. That's crazy. What? The back needs some. Oh god, there's so much texturing I need to do. No, if I try to move this anymore, it's going to. I'm trying to see the problem. Because they all share one hair texture, this is gonna be a pain in the ass. It's gonna be removing like, cause if I removing some textures removes a lot of textures, which is one of like the main things of why Big Red Loki sucks. But you could make it work. You just need to make a new texture. But that's the problem though. You have to make a new texture. So like it's a lot of work. It's a lot of work I'm not willing to put in. I'm sorry, chat. Like although I did promise he's going to be a free to use model. This is more like practice anyways for me. You know what? It looks good enough. This looks good enough to me. I think I like the textures. It may be a bit busy, but it looks like they're Lord. Alright, let's go do the rest of We're gonna take away his mouth. I'm sorry, chat. I'm taking away Lord's mouth. I don't like having him have a mouth. Or should I? Wait, I want to see his mouth textures. I'm gonna see if I can do anything with them. Skin, mouth inside. Do I have anything for like mouth inside textures? I'm sorry. I didn't mean to be that loud. No, no, dear Lord, no, 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 dear Lord, no. What? How? When did this happen? Oh God. No, I'm sorry. No. That's not supposed to happen. That's not supposed to happen. Why do you have shark teeth? Why is your teeth so sharp? There's nothing here that's making it sharp. I have no idea what's going on. I'm gonna add a texture to these. I'm gonna see if I can do something. Okay, so there's something here. Okay, we're moving that. I'm gonna try to do something like here. Make a small indent over here. No, it's on this. Trying to simulate something like sharp teeth. Or giving him like sharper teeth. and a lot more. There you go. Yeah, that's what I meant to do. Let's see if I can make his canines sharper. Actually, let's see what I can do about that. Let's give him sharper canines. Vampire teeth. Yeah, let's see. Let's see how the vampire teeth actually look on him. Oh, that's hot. As goofy as possible, please. Oh, oh, oh no, chat. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. I need to stop. I need to stop. Okay, back to everything else. Okay. Hair. I want to look the texture of his hair real quick. No, I'm not giving him a scalp. No, do not ever do it, there, Lord. If we were at studio ever try down Dare Lord again, I'm going to try. Not what I wanted, but sure. Outline color. Actually, we can make the outline color a bit more. Yeah. Very bright like this, but no. Let's leave it black. It's the outline color. Main color. We got a bit, yeah, like that. Highlight color. That's disgusting. Yeah, it's starting to look a little brighter. Okay, base color. We'll keep that. I want to fix that later. We're gonna fix the hair stuff later. For now, I gotta make it more. Hmm. Oh, Darla canonically knows about this. You're right. He does know about this. I do know, sir. I'm sorry, but like, yeah. No, I'm not gonna paint the inside of his mouth yellow. Actually, no, you're kind of onto something. Yeah, never mind. Let's go paint it yellow, actually. Let's make him freaky. Let's make it so, like, the King Yellow decided to enter his mouth. The piss in yellow. Piss in yellow. Pissing yawa. Mouth insides. Actually, no, you're right. I could probably make it yellow. But if I make it too yellow, I think it's gonna look a bit bad weird. Yeah. Maybe we keep the tongue. No, I don't like it. Yeah, there's some saliva on the tongue. This is yes, it's a 3D model. Ooh, dear Lord. Woo! His tits are really fat right now. I think I made him too big, but you know what? It's fine. Beige yellow? I'm sorry. I don't think the yellow's gonna work. But first I'm gonna change the shading on the hair. It's kind of like, it does kind of, yeah. No, flat color looks nicer. We don't have many dark shadows on this, so I don't think it makes sense. Wait, I gotta change the lighting. Yeah, that's not top down. Whoa. Hi. Oh my god, his titties. Sorry, I got jump scared. I forgot they were that big. No. Yeah, that doesn't look right either. Okay, I'm gonna have to change the color of its shading. Hairstyle. Where is the color that we have it on? No, not that. Not that either. Shader color. Yeah, this is nice. Now we can continue with doing the rest of his hair. His plume, that is. Yeah, we're not done with his plume, because look at the behind of the plume. It's pretty undone. And, oh, now that's some trypophobia up there. Make what bigger? What is bigger? No, this is the big. Unfortunately, no. This is the biggest you can make his boobs to be, but they do jiggle. I'm gonna show you. Let me show you how his boobs jiggle. Animation 2. Where's the walking? Look, chat. Their Lord's jiggly tits. Look, they're jiggling. Watch it jiggle. Watch it free. Watch it be jiggly. Unfortunately, I still got like clear as bald spot. So like, there's that. Holy jiggling tits. I don't have tits. What are you talking about? Let's go back to like dealing with the hair. I don't think I want to rig the hair though. I don't want the rig to like be jiggly. Because like on VRoid you could like make custom like hair physics. If I try doing that with this model, it's going to break. It will break actually. It's not that it's going to. It will break. I'm sorry, but no. You want the hair to be flowy on the model. I don't think it's gonna work. Also, when I eventually do finish the model, it's going to be free to use for everyone, but it's only going to be free to use for like the only people who could use it are the ones on PC because I don't know how to make this more VR chat friendly. But yeah, it's ironic. You only use you only use it on VR chat if you're on desktop, but you can't use it when you're on PC. Funny how that happens. Oh yes, I fucking love Marathon. Wait, I gotta. That's not how the hair should fit. Wait. Okay. There you go. Now it's moving how I want it to move. look fine? Or should I still add some more? I can develop it a bit smaller though. I can tell make it a bit sides. Yeah. Bit smaller. Okay, so now it should be pluming. Ooh, I'm pluming it. I'm about to plume. Okay, there's a spot we missed. Move all the way down. Who else needs to move all the way down? That's a lot we need to move all the way down. Oh crap, there's also a bald spot. Where is this? Okay. Oh, it's gonna be a pain in the ass to catch. No? How am I gonna get that bald spot? No, that's right. Or is it not from... Okay, I got the bald spot. I got the bald spot. They've been taken care of. Alright, now we could make the bigger plume. I think I could go ham now. Hopefully I could. Oh, okay, okay. Never mind. I gotta like keep it a bit close. Oh, wait, no, not that. With smaller strands. Hair guide, more hair. Do the under hairs before I could do the rest of the hairs because holy shit, that's a lot of hairs. When I say when VR models are like really optimized, this is what I mean. Imagine having to like take all these hairs into account. Your rig is not surviving, that's all I'm gonna say. I don't think you're gonna be having a rig after this. Oh, right, I could just do that. Huh. Forgot about that part. Sorry, I'm a bit locked in right now. I like the brazier-like effect you're doing for him here. Perhaps coloring the tips some shades of orange would be cool if you really want to lean into it. Not that the dude isn't great looking already. Oh, no, I can't do that because this is their Lord. We already have like a reference for what he's supposed to look like, so that would actually do nothing for me. Oh, it's their Lord. What the fuck? Are you? Okay, so we put. Okay, I'm picking that off. We need one big hair strand. If I could get one. Now we do this. Hey, the hair. I could move it back a little bit more back. No, fuck. What am I meant to do? Go do more rotating. Okay, it's time to hit a bit more where it needs to be. Oh, I need to add like a little bit of some filler on this side, so I'm gonna make another hair group. Free hair guide. Be like a small little hair group that's only meant to fill in that small little gap over here. Oh, it didn't do it for the rest. We're gonna have to manually put in. Because I forgot to use mirror on. No, let's make it thicker, so it's a lot more. What is on this side? Why is it piercing? Piercing the hair a bit too much. Okay. I think we're done with that part. I just need to raise this hair a little bit more on. Oh, I got you like steady the plume like much more. Yeah, I got you to make it raise it up like. Okay, see where this goes. Now I could do the descending part because I think it's high enough. It's high enough so I could like fall down into like a tail. So that's what's like the main thing what we're trying to do with the plume. We're trying to make it like a tail. Actually, can I just straight up just put a regular tail? Hmm. Lip filter? That could help. Yes, this is their lord. No, he can't be naked because you literally cannot make. Well, I could put penis in him, but like, why would I do that? That's bad. Oh, okay. Bald spot. We found the bald spot right in the middle. Okay. Now that bald spot's cleared now. I can make it smaller actually. Let's go put this here. Also, hi. Welcome to the stream, McDonald's. What the food franchise doing here? How is the ye old Mickle D's? This is a that's that's odd. Why does it look like that? Oh, because width is like really small. I see now. Right. Don't go through crown. This hair group could be a bit more. Okay, well, what about here? Yeah, here I got you lower. It doesn't need to be so tall. How do I do the hair? I'm really wondering. Let me lower the hair group so there's like less hair for me like to look at. I could technically make this back with the hair, but I don't think I want. No, this is supposed to be like. Okay, it's supposed to be. What? No. I'm right. I'm right. It's supposed to be going smaller as we go. So this is correct. This is correctly. I'm just doubting myself now because this is like the first time I'm doing a plume, at least like a proper plume, ever since the first stream. Because Loki, the only reason why like I decided to like go back is because I was failed. I was not satisfied with what I was making, so I decided no, I don't want to do this no more. And now I am a lot more satisfied with what I'm making. So like I learned how to use this app. Like I properly learned how to use Vroid itself. Now this is like a cakewalk for me. We're done with the training arc. Now is like the actual arc. Eh, Is it looking fine? Yeah, it's fine. Alright. Width needs to be smaller. That way we can make it look natural. Where is I'm penciling things, but they're not penciling. Make the thickness of it doesn't make sense. That's still why are you so hard to pull? I can move no, I can move this. I can move the strand to be closer to the middle so it closes off. Okay, there you go. Then we take a smaller strand and we keep going. This is gonna be a pain in the ass to find the full. Oh God, I'm seeing things now. Okay, we're gonna make this a bit smaller. That way I can put it closer towards their Lord himself, and then uh, okay, okay. We're it's getting somewhere. It's getting somewhere. I just gotta do that one more time. Closer to the center. There you go. That's not looking right. Maybe if I just okay, no, we're gonna put it back. We're gonna put it back like that. Put front forwarding because that does not make sense. I'm just going to move move you here. I'm gonna rotate. Okay, that looks fine. That looks spunky fit. I'm gonna put smaller stuff. Is this still Undertale? This sounds Deltarune. Okay, now I'm a bit worried because Deltarune is not royalty free. Wait. I'm cooking with the hair strands. We gotta make this slightly. Gonna make a smaller one. Maybe not too small. No, maybe not too many. That's. I'm having less faith now in my ability to do this. Oh, okay. I think I know how to fix it. I just gotta make this smaller. Okay, yeah, it's starting to look like his plume. That looks like a proper plume now. My God, fucking look how much hair strands we're using. Oh God, I'm not gonna like how it's going to move later. I don't want to. I don't want to imagine trying to rig the hair to actually move properly. I'm just like, if it becomes an Eldritch Abomination, I think I'm just gonna leave it as is. As an Eldritch Abomination, I'm just gonna let it, like go. I'm gonna let it go kill itself. God. That's an Eldritch Abomination right there. Okay, we're going to be saving this, and we're going to be using the back strand, the back hair layer. There it is. Yeah, back hair. Custom. New one is going to be where the next plume is. That way, we aren't just like funneled with things that aren't even gonna be there, or not even gonna be visible. Yeah, funneled with things that are not even gonna be visible. I'm a bit worried. No. Please move. Please actually move. Move correct. It's gonna move correctly. Okay, I have faith that's going to. I'm having less faith. I hope the Delta Room music doesn't get like my channel struck down on YouTube. But like YouTube's like the only one place that has like a problem with this. I mean, rightfully so. Copyright. Oh, that's way too small. Okay, not like that, but that's something actually. We're getting somewhere with. I could work with this actually. I could work with it. Oh my god, the Undertale music. Sorry, that whiplashed me so hard. Oh, okay. Oh god, there's so much control points on that. Oh, okay, okay. So a lot of them just got put onto the end. I could just like stretch a lot of them back towards the middle, which would allow me to retract it a little bit more and give more control to it. Because you see this, yeah, how they get a lot more condensed at the end. By moving these points, I could make it flow a bit more naturally. Okay, gotta make them straight. That's not gonna be a task, but it'll help me get a better. Because right now I'm looking kind of stumped on how I should do the rest of the hair. That helped me a lot. We gotta divide the sections a bit more, or the hair is gonna be extremely unoptimized. Oh god. Okay, we make these smaller. Then we slightly longer, but we make the pointed. Where is the point? Go. No, no, no. That plume is going a bit too down. We gotta lower it a bit more. There. Go. Like that. We're gonna make a few more big strands. And then we're gonna build around those is what you wanna do when trying to make the is what I'm trying to do when making the plume. I'm not sure how it's gonna look, but let's hope that it looks nice by the time I'm done with it. So it's supposed to be smaller at like the tail end of the plume. Oh god, flower music. I remember like Flowey just like terrifying so many people at the time. That like even gave like one of my old online friends really bad nightmares because of this Flowey. Apparently, so many people experience this too, which is kind of crazy. Because what do you mean, like a 2D pixel Flowey is like the source of a lot of people's like childhood traumas. I mean, I will admit it was terrifying, but I was already a monster fucker back then, so like it wasn't that terrifying. What is this? Oh, it's so hard to like make any strokes when there's like so many covering it. But I could pull you up. I could pull him. I could pull it maybe a bit further. Hey, yeah, we could put you right at the end of the crown. There you go. I'm gonna be moved further down. Now we can finally work on just it coming down. The new hair guide. Oh, it's so hard to determine where it's supposed to go down from. Oh, wait. That. Was maybe just a Rona? What the fuck? Did he just, like fat buff or buff buff? I think he's just buff buff. Sorry, I wasn't able to like earlier. But yeah, he's just buff buff. That's what he is. Yeah. Alright, thank you. I worked hard on this model. Glad it amazes you. It probably won't be as like I probably won't really get much like full results from doing it now, but better late than never. I don't. I'm not done with just the part. We're right at the part where we make the tail end. Make this the biggest strand. Where did it go? Where I got rid. Okay, this shouldn't matter that much right now. Who I got? Wait. He gotta be raised a little bit more. I think I can make the tail now. This is looking very Radon right. If any of you like know from I just no, I don't even play. I don't even play Elden Ring, but like this is hair. I'm into characters. I'm really into character design. And I like to like study other designs as well. And I'm noticing the hair is really looking a lot like Radon's from Elden Ring. Then again, they're both knights. And they both have red hair too, right? What am I saying? Yeah, they're basically the same character. both gold armor, red hair. It's one touched by something yellow. They're both covered in piss. Radon. Sharon. Sharon. Come on. I think after this, I'm gonna go like do some. I'm gonna be working on a commission. I'm not sure how much of that commission. We're done with these first two hairs. Actually, I think I'm gonna duplicate this. I'm gonna make a smaller group. Oh yeah, we're gonna duplicate. It's gonna be on the same. But we're gonna delete the hairs that are using. Because we just need the area that's in. Because here we can now finally just like we can sort of just like make it flow down now. We don't have to give a crap about the scalp. I'm at that point where the scalp is no longer a thing that matters. What does matters is the hair falling down now. No, okay, we're not using a big strand shot because this is the tail of the bloom, so it shouldn't be big strands right now. They should be like we're nearing the end of the model. Holy crap! I'm almost finished. I just need to add like a few more rat tail strands. Like straight strands, yeah. I think I'll be finished. Not how I want. Yeah, yeah. Where? That's okay. We can extend that to a bit further at the end. Okay. We're touching the rear end. Hopefully, it won't look too. Oh wait, right, crap. I need to go back to doing one by one. Oh. Ah, I was right to like look at it right now. Ooh, that's a fucked up looking. Ooh, that's a fucked up brand of hair right now. Alright. Wait, let's raise the plume. Let's raise the plume a little bit. That looks more connected. And you go down as well. Yeah, why are they twisting a little bit? I have no idea what's going on. Very luscious locks, I will say though. Lord should like, although that's not actually his hair, it's his hair plume. He should star in a shampoo commercial. Except that your hair is being shampooed. It's your helmet plume that's being shampooed. Oh, for anyone who's confused on what this green net is, it's like the restriction zone on where the hair is going to coming from, and that's what this is. It's like where the hair is going to go for, or where it's gonna drop, or yeah. You get where it is. You kind of get what I mean from what I'm doing. It's like the zone where the hair can be placed and where it cannot be placed. Yeah, that's exactly what we're adding. Well, what I'm adding. There is no we, it's only me! Grr, grr! Oh, whoops, that's... Wait, I gotta make it look like it's coming from the other plume. That I need to, like, not forget. We're gonna work with smaller strands this time. God, I keep forgetting how hard Undertale music goes. Okay, these strands need to be pulled a bit higher up. A wee little bit higher up, actually. Ah, okay, I'm starting to see the... Okay, there it is. There's that one. I'll pull that. And the rest of it. It looks a bit more smoother. Oh, God. Okay, I'm starting to see a lot of the problems with this model. Why is that happening? Oh. Oh, okay. That explains. Okay, maybe it's me, but I think I need to make it plume down. Oh, okay, okay. I think I know what's going on. I'm gonna make another here. Okay, we gotta make the foundation of the rest of the plumes first, actually. That's what I forgot to do. I forgot to make the foundation of the rest of the plumes. Okay, this is perfect, actually. Because we still haven't technically added an end to this hair right now. I just gotta, like, add, like, that end. It's gonna be shorter than everything else, so... It's not gonna be much work. Gonna be needed. Add, like, a small, wee little bit of strands. And I think we're good for this portion. Okay. That portion's done. This is the end of the plume at the bottom. No, that's a bit too... Okay. Okay, that's a good start. Now I could add another hair group that just completely makes that disappear. Perfect. I'm gonna be quiet for a little bit more because I am a bit almost done. Oh wait. Here. I forgot to make it smaller. This is where the plume starts its other end. It's a 360 cylinder. So it doesn't make sense that it's just only going up like that. Yeah, this is what this is. I'm gonna add one little thing that goes right from the here, from this, yeah, from where the red dot is, yeah, from here all the way to here. Okay, glad to know that it already captures my cursor, so I don't have to like shout much. One big strand as usual, but it's right in the middle. Not that. Oh. Ah, okay. Well, not like that. Why am I suddenly so hopeful? I'm now filled with hope. That's a bad thing. You're not supposed to hope. Does that make sense on the other end? Okay, that makes sense on the other. Okay. The plume is starting to plume. We're almost done with the plume. I just need to add like one last tail and I'm done. Hopes and dreams, everyone. Hopes and dreams. I'm just crossing my fingers that this does actually bloom out as I want to. Okay. Oh my god. What do we have? Oh, okay, that's a bit too outwards. You know what, let's make the plume first, and then I'm going to switch it later. So you sort of see where I'm going with, right? Right, chat? Now let's go fit it right inside the hair. We're gonna cram all that juices, all that Dare Lord juice inside. That is not how that's supposed to look like. Okay. Oh, okay. It almost worked. It almost worked. I just gotta like make it a little less fucked. Control Z. I gotta make the point smaller. That we use the last portion. And I could move it higher up. And then lastly, we just put like a small little tail at the end. Yeah, we're gonna make a small little tail at the end. We're gonna duplicate this. Put you down. Then like make you the smallest end we can. Like a little tail. Smaller. Tinier. Wait, here we need to add like one little strand though. No, okay. Add one strand here. Oh, we need to make it a big strand. Okay, no, it's on the other hair. On this hair over here. Which one are you? What? Okay, here it is. We need to make it smaller, because we need to make it like a puzzle piece that fits in. And my thing is lagging. Alright, one last round to go, and then we're done. Oh god, you could see it. You could see it. We're gonna have to move that a bit higher up again. Well, not that. This. This is what we need to move. Okay, there you go. Dean, shit. Ah, crap, I'm gonna have to, like, mess with settings again. No, the width needs to stay small. Now it's completely hidden. And largen the plume here, add volume. No, this is right before the last one, so this is not the right one. What? How's this one above? Huh. That's weird. That's Now we're done. Okay, I don't think I need to add anymore. This actually looks already finished. This looks complete. Yeah, this is complete now. I don't have to do anything else. This is like a complete, fully done plume for Dare Lord. Ah, I thought I had to make more changes, but no, I'm actually done. Finished. I have a job. What am I doing with my life? How's the V-Road going? Going pretty well. Oh, sorry, I wasn't able to like look at the chat. Are you gonna post the final project? Yes, I'm gonna post the final project. I might even make a little video about it. I still gotta make his armor though, because we're not gonna keep him naked. Because right now, there's not even his body. This is like the body I use for what's it called? I used it for the what's the name again? I forgot his name. Fuck. Uh, Nosferatu. Yeah, Nosferatu. This is the skin I use for Nos. This is the body I use for Nosferatu. So we're gonna be replacing that soon. I'm sorry, his tits will stop jiggling soon. We will taking away his tit jiggle. But there's his head. We're done with the head. Yay! I can finally make his clothes. I can finally give him clothes, actually. Okay, because of the nature of V-Roid, though, how his clothes are gonna work, it's gonna work weirdly. Actually, I'm gonna see if I can just do this. I'm gonna plop another armor that I made for, like, something else. I wonder if I can just use that. Chat, I'm gonna try something. Did I make this a separate layer? Yeah, its own layer. Okay, I want to save that something else. What I want. Oh, hey, I can just use this. I'm just gonna have to edit its mesh, and that's it. Yeah, let's use this. It's actually already pretty close to like Daryl's actual armor, because this is I already made this one for another model, but I can just reuse stuff. That's the magic of that's the magic of V-Roid. I can just reuse things I already made. And that's just boob armor, right? That's armor for his boob. Remember correctly? So I could just like I'm gonna edit it a little bit. We're gonna take away the teeth. But there's teeth on this. Why does that not okay, I'm gonna have to about that. Shoulder puff. Which puff is that? Wait, I need to look through not that. So it's can't go over. So his boobs block something. Okay, we're not gonna cover his entire tits in that case. Some of his tit will be remaining on the model, I guess. He's gonna have under boob chat. Yes, we're gonna be giving Darelord some under boob. I just gotta remove all the bits that don't fit Darelord. And make it look a lot more natural, the armor. This is supposed to be like one big armor piece. I mean, I made this, so like, it's not cheating or anything. And then let's color it yellow. Okay, no, that's not working. I'm just gonna recolor this entire armor. We're gonna be using this as a preset. Where's the scarf? Okay, no, he has a scarf, so I could just cover that part with the scarf. We're gonna use the red. We're gonna paint it over with this. I'm gonna erase this portion over here. We're gonna erase this portion over his like neck. That way, it's a lot more clearer. You're gonna see a little bit of a peek of his naked body, but that's fine. A lot of y'all like seeing a peek anyways. That's okay. What am I saying? Now give him clothes, no Nosferatu mentioned. Yeah, it just worked. It does just work. Alright, so half his boobs is like covered. I do this real quick. So like, although it shows filled on the model itself, it's not actually filled, because texture-wise, it's still on a different map. We're gonna be using it as a point of reference because everything else would be recolored with something else. And we're gonna erase all the unwanted. I can do whatever I want with this because like it's my this is my own art that I'm like coloring over. It's a texture map I made for a different model, so that's not cheating. It's just like the beauty of like 3D. Because the amazing thing about 3D is that you can always reuse stuff that's like you reuse stuff that's yours. Because if you made it beforehand, you use it on everything else. That's the cheat of like 3D. Yeah. That's why people say 3D is like low-key a cheat. But whenever you make an asset, that asset is permanently yours to be used forever. You could say the same thing with art, but no, with art, because like art styles change over time, so does the quality of the asset that you made. Like, it'll one day something you already made as a prerequisite for yourself is not going to be something you'd want to use soon later in life. 'Cause it doesn't look right. It'll look different compared to when you first made it. You're not really gonna like it. Or more accurately, you're not really gonna keep using it because you no longer like how it looks. It doesn't mesh with the rest of your art's work later in the future. That's why a lot of people just like end up redrawing stuff for themselves. That's like the same case for a lot of the other stuff. When it comes to like reusing assets you already made for art. Though he also kind of like makes things a bit more frustrating, but we could like think about that another day. Yeah, you can see how the texture map contorts a bit from the boob. It's because like right here, the boobs are like a slider. That's what it is. Like the chest. So the chest there's this chest slider in Vroid, and that chest slider would mix and match things, but would stretch or like unstretch stuff of the textures in order to like make it work. So right now we're working with stretch textures, so it's going to make things look a lot different. You know? Okay, how much of their load should actually be black? How much should not actually be black? Okay, this should not be here. He doesn't have armor. There is armor, but it's not going to be showing. That's mainly black. So I can leave that black once we're done with him. We're not going to leave him fully naked, chat. Don't worry about that, chat. We're not going to leave him naked. But it's going to be mostly naked. I will say that, though. It's unfortunate. It's something unfortunate, but he's going to be mostly naked in the meantime. It's going to be armor and a lot of his skin. And the others, I think I could like safely erase it because we're not going to be able to use them anymore. We'll just make that actual. Ooh, the back of his armor though is something I have to like change a bit. Waist narrower. There you go. That fixes that. Okay. There you go. Alright, now let's go to drawing the rest of it back on. Why did it pause? Oh shit, that's not supposed to be erased. Why did that get erased? Over here. Okay, that's why. That's why. Let me reapply the line art. It's up on the tail. Real wonder. Oh, okay, no, this is part of the armor mech that we're just missing. Yeah, I'm missing on that. That's why. I don't see it. I should probably start calling mine on the map itself, because we already know where everything is. Like, the map, like, the texture map kind of shows us where everything is. So, no, wait, no. It could go all the way over here. What happened here? There's still a lot of things in Vero that kind of confuse me, but, we take what. What is this? What? Hey, hey. My name is Jeff. Thank you. Thank you, John. I mean, thank Alright, I'm gonna try mauling this after Greek armor. Like in Dare's skin, it does show it's a little bit, but no, I'm not how much I'll be able to retain. Yeah, I'm not able to retain everything here. Thank God his armor is not really that detailed. Other because like otherwise I would have been like on the floor wheezing by now. I'm like on how the fuck should I do this? God. Oh God. Sorry, chat. I don't think I'm gonna do a flat color only. I don't think I could like do anything else because I'm just not in the mood for going full out, I guess. Yeah, it's gonna be the same thing with like all my other free to use models. I'm only gonna put the minimal effort. Yeah, they like these. I'm gonna be making these free to use, meaning anyone could use these models. Anyone. Anyone could like nab it if you want to use it. I think it should be fine as long as no one starts like claiming they made the model. Every day, like this is no one's design. This is their lord. Who the fuck are you to claim you made their lord? I like to see someone try that actually, genuinely. One of Minecraft's most popular fucking ARGs. It'd be funny actually. See if someone actually did try to claim that they made their lord from. Unless you're the one who made the original skin. No, no, you fucking did not. Because at the end of the day, their lords is just a skin. There can't be like he can't exact. There's no fucking way he's like an actual character that someone made. He's probably like a free to use skin for like a lot of people to use. Or is he? Wait, is he originally? Was his skin made specifically for a world that doesn't exist? I wonder. We just had Undertale play in the background for like how God knows how long right now. I just realized what we just strip have Undertale playing in the background. Well, not Undertale. I mean fucking Megalovania. Kill me, kill me, kill me now. Hear me out. He doesn't codes. Damn. Speaking freaking. What does he look a mask? I'm not gonna. That's the entire point of their lord. Without a mask, he has no mask. That's the entire reason why everyone loves him. Why would you want to unmask him? That's like trying to clip an angel of their wings. Can't believe you. You think of something so heretical. Unmasking a unmasked character? Why would you do that? I can't believe you spelled such heresy. Be gone. Be gone, heretic. Be gone. I don't know. Daryl has always been like a. Dare I say Tumblr sexy man levels now? Yeah, Dairlord has been okay. No, Dairlord has been a TikTok Tumblr sexy man. I'm not. I'm not. I don't know anything about like how Tumblr views Dairlord. But right though, we finally have media where they're all just adults. Hooray for adult media! I just need to draw his gloves. I just need to figure out where. That's where his elbow's going to be. That's true. Oh my god, Bird Brain. No, 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 I can't. I can't play Bird Brain. I'm on YouTube. I'm on YouTube. I can't go on Bird Brain right now. Okay, YouTube. I'm sorry. I'm gonna have to like close you if I'm gonna have to play Bird Brain right now. Oh my god, I'm scared. I got scared. Ooh. And wait, unjustified butter. Are you still here? Okay, butter. Unjustified. If you're still in here, I might have to close the stream on you. I'm sorry. Because if Bird Brain is gonna play, I'm gonna need to exit. I need to stop the stream on you. Okay. I hear no replies